Assalamu Alaikum, friends. Today, we're talking about one of the most oppressed regions in the world, where innocent people have been facing oppression for decades. Generations have grown up under fear, conflict, and uncertainty, yet their resilience remains unbroken. Sadly, many powerful nations, including parts of the Muslim world, appear silent, watching the situation like mere spectators. This silence raises serious questions about unity, responsibility, and humanity. Yes, we are talking about Palestine, a land that today needs not just sympathy, but real global attention, awareness, and meaningful support. Welcome. Today, we're taking a closer look at the situation in Palestine in 2026. How are people living there now, amid years of conflict and uncertainty? What challenges do they face every single day, just to survive and provide for their families? We'll take a journey back to life before the war, when routines were simple, streets were lively, and communities felt safe. And then we'll see how everything changed, how ordinary life has turned into constant struggle and resilience in the face of hardship. Along the way, we'll uncover the rich history of this land, the major events that have shaped its present, and some shocking facts that most of the world still doesn't know. From stories of bravery and hope to moments that reveal the harsh realities of daily life, this is a perspective that rarely makes it to the headlines. So stay with us till the end, because this is a story you truly need to hear. A story of people, history, struggle, and the enduring spirit of Palestine. Palestine, officially known as the State of Palestine, is a historic land located in Western Asia, with a legacy that spans thousands of years. Renowned for its rich culture, heritage, and natural beauty, it has been home to generations of people who contributed to its traditions, arts, and vibrant way of life. This land shares borders with Israel, Jordan, and Egypt, making it a crossroads of civilizations and a region of immense historical and religious significance. Over time, however, the political landscape of Palestine has dramatically changed. Large portions of its territory have come under Israeli control, reshaping not only the geography, but also profoundly affecting the daily lives, communities, and futures of the Palestinian people. Despite these challenges, the spirit, resilience, and identity of its people continue to define the land, keeping alive its rich history and hope for a peaceful future. One of the areas most deeply affected by ongoing conflict is the Gaza Strip. Once a lively and bustling region, Gaza was filled with vibrant markets, busy streets, schools, and a thriving community life where families and children went about their daily routines. Its location near Jerusalem and along the beautiful Mediterranean coast made it not only strategically significant, but also culturally and economically important. However, years of heavy conflict, airstrikes, and military operations have left a devastating mark on this land. Buildings that once stood proudly are now reduced to rubble. Homes have been destroyed, and essential infrastructure such as hospitals, schools, and water systems has been severely damaged. The human toll has been immense. Countless families have been forced to abandon their homes, losing not just their shelter, but also a sense of safety, stability, and normalcy. For the people of Gaza, everyday life has become a constant struggle, where survival takes priority over everything else, and hope is intertwined with resilience in the face of unimaginable hardship. The situation in the Gaza Strip has become alarmingly difficult, with ordinary life turning into a daily battle for survival. Due to strict barriers, blockades, and restricted access, people face severe shortages of essential resources, including food, clean water, medicine, and electricity. These basic necessities, which many take for granted, are now incredibly hard to come by, and even when aid does arrive, it is often delayed or insufficient to meet the needs of the population. Movement within Gaza is heavily restricted, making it almost impossible for residents to travel for work, education, or medical care. Simple activities like going to school, visiting a doctor, or even buying groceries have become enormous challenges, fraught with danger and uncertainty. For families, each day is consumed by the struggle to secure enough food and water, protect their children, and maintain some sense of normalcy amid the constant threat of violence. Life in Gaza is now defined by resilience in the face of hardship, where survival is not just about living but enduring a reality filled with uncertainty, fear, and unrelenting challenges. Despite all the unimaginable hardships, the people of Palestine continue to display remarkable resilience and courage. Even though many homes have been reduced to rubble and thousands of lives have been lost over the years of conflict, hope still shines brightly in the hearts of the people. Families do their best to rebuild what remains, repairing homes, restoring community spaces, and finding ways to keep their lives going amid the devastation. Children, despite witnessing violence and hardship, continue to dream of a better future, attending school whenever possible, playing in the streets, and holding on to the innocence and optimism that should belong to every child. Communities come together to support one another, sharing resources, comforting those in grief, and standing united in the face of adversity. Prayer remains a central part of daily life, as people ask for peace, protection, and safety, while nurturing the belief that one day, the cycle of suffering will end. In the midst of destruction, the spirit of Palestine remains unbroken, a testament to the unwavering strength, courage, and hope of its people, who continue to hold on to the dream of brighter, more peaceful days ahead. Now let us turn our attention to Jerusalem, one of the oldest, most historic, and significant cities in the world. Known as a crossroads of civilizations, Jerusalem holds profound religious importance for Muslims, Christians, and Jews alike, making it not just a city, but a sacred center of faith, culture, and history. Its streets are filled with ancient architecture, bustling markets, and neighborhoods that have witnessed centuries of human life, devotion, and struggle. Both Palestine and Israel claim Jerusalem as their capital, which has made the city a powerful symbol of identity, pride, and ongoing conflict. Beyond politics, Jerusalem is a place where stories of faith, resilience, and perseverance are written in every stone of its walls and in every path winding through its old city. Its holy sites, including mosques, churches, and synagogues, draw millions of pilgrims and visitors from around the world, each coming to experience its spiritual and historical significance. Despite the tension and disputes that have long shaped the city's modern reality, the people of Jerusalem continue to live, worship, and hope for a future where coexistence and peace are possible, making the city a living testament to humanity's enduring connection to faith, culture, and shared history. Jerusalem is home to the Al-Aqsa Mosque, one of the most revered and sacred sites in Islam. This mosque holds immense historical and spiritual significance, as it is remembered as the first Qibla, the original direction of prayer for Muslims, before it was changed to Mecca. For believers around the world, Al-Aqsa occupies a very special place in the heart, coming just after the holy cities of Mecca and Medina in importance. Beyond its deep religious significance, Jerusalem itself offers a fascinating and unique blend of ancient history and modern life. The city's centuries-old streets, historic walls, and iconic holy sites stand as reminders of its long and complex past, while bustling markets, contemporary buildings, and everyday city life reflect its ongoing evolution and vibrancy. Walking through Jerusalem, one can witness a living tapestry where faith, history, culture, and daily human activity coexist, offering a glimpse into both the spiritual soul and the dynamic reality of this extraordinary city. Nearby, cities like Bethlehem and Hebron hold immense historical, cultural, and religious significance, making them key landmarks in the heart of Palestine. Bethlehem is revered around the world as the birthplace of Prophet Isa, A.S., attracting pilgrims and visitors who come to witness the sacred sites and feel the profound spiritual atmosphere of the city. Its streets, churches, and ancient architecture tell stories of centuries of devotion, tradition, and community life. Hebron, on the other hand, is closely associated with the prophets Ibrahim, A.S., Ishaq, A.S., and Yaqub, A.S., and is considered one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the region. The city is home to historic mosques, shrines, and markets that have stood for generations, reflecting the enduring faith, culture, and resilience of its people. Both Bethlehem and Hebron are living testimonies to the rich heritage of Palestine, where each stone, street, and neighborhood carries the legacy of centuries of human history, devotion, and perseverance. These cities not only hold deep spiritual meaning for believers, but also provide a window into the remarkable endurance, identity, and cultural richness of the Palestinian people throughout history. From the rise and fall of ancient empires to the struggles of modern conflicts, Palestine has witnessed countless changes over the centuries. Its lands have been shaped by history, conquest, faith, and resilience, creating a rich tapestry of culture, heritage, and human experience. Despite the many challenges that continue to affect the region today, including political turmoil, displacement, and daily struggles for survival, the people of Palestine remain steadfast in preserving their identity, traditions, and faith. Their resilience and courage in the face of adversity are truly remarkable, serving as an inspiration to the world. As we reflect on their journey, we pray for lasting peace, justice, and relief for all those affected by the hardships of conflict. Amin. If this video has helped you understand their story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that more people can learn about the history, struggles, and enduring spirit of Palestine, a land whose story the world must never forget.